Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today it is Fragrance Friday, and today it's all about my favorite summer fragrances. So there's a mixture between gourmand, beachy, suntan lotion. I have it all. These are some of my absolute favorites from my collection. So before we get started, as per usual, I'm going to share with you guys what I have on my lips and what I have all over my nails, because if I don't, you do always ask. All right, on my nails is actually from Essie. I haven't worn Essie in a long time. This is Inside Scoop, and it's a milky white color. Now my nails are not the best. Oh, I forgot to put on a peely base, and I had something very glittery on, and it took forever to take off. So note to self, always wear a peely base. This is the polish I like to wear around our wedding anniversary, which was the 11th of August. So I'm filming just a couple days later. This is what I wore on my wedding. And what I have all over my lips simply is from Buxom, and it's Dolly. It's the cream, not the sparkly version. I really love this. Dolly and White Russian, I would say, were probably the top colors from Buxom. I just wish our Sephora in Canada we could buy more Buxom glosses. Okay, you guys, this is all about some of my top fragrances for summer in general from my collection. I've already done a couple of videos specifically on beachy fragrances or gourmand summer fragrances. These are just a mixture of everything from my collection. So the very first one we're going to talk about is from Marc Jacobs, and I'm really impressed with this fragrance. They went on a roll with a fragrance note that everybody's been begging for, that no one has really done the greatest job on, in my opinion. This, however, although not obvious, has banana in it, and it's gorgeous. And it's the Daisy Wild Marc Jacobs Oh So Intense. Now they have a couple versions of this one. Look how cute that is with the stems. They have the regular one, the intense version. This is the one with the banana. Oh, it's so good, you guys. I was wearing this in the spring, and I was also wearing it a little bit in the summertime too. The main accords for Daisy Wild Oh So Intense by Marc Jacobs are fruity, floral, white floral, amber, green, woody, and powdery. Top note is banana flower, mid note is jasmine, and base notes are amber and sandalwood. This is just a wonderful fragrance. It's delicious, delightful, beautiful, vibrant, summery. It's so gorgeous. And you know, all of these brands were trying to bring up banana, and they were trying to make the banana forward, but no one has done that well except for these guys. Definitely get the banana flower. I absolutely love this one. Next up is a fragrance I like to use in the summer months for bed. I really enjoy this one, but I was trying to give some more love to other fragrances because I've gone through 3 bottles of this. None other than Ariana Grande's Cloud. This is the original Cloud. I absolutely love this one. The whole lavender and marshmallow, just super relaxing and sweet. The main accords for Cloud by Ariana Grande are sweet, lactonic, vanilla, coconut, and musky. Top notes are lavender, pear, and bergamot. Mid notes are whipped cream, coconut, praline, vanilla orchid. Base notes are musk and woody notes. This has been, I think, on my personal opinion, her best release to date. It smells so good, so sweet, so delicious, but yet so relaxing, and that's why I choose to wear this one to bed. I find that this is like a perfect summer fragrance. I do lean on this more in the summer, a little bit towards the end of spring and sometimes September, because here where I live on Vancouver Island, we generally get a really nice September. Next is one of the most fruity fragrances that I own in my collection. I've had this in my collection for a few years, and this is why I can confirm this is one of the best fragrances for summer, because you smell like a fruit salad. None other than Dolce & Gabbana's L'Imperatrice. And I think it used to have L'Imperatrice and the number 3 behind it, but this is a gorgeous fragrance. I love this one. It does not last very long, sadly, but I love to spray this, and I found a really cool combo that I've been wearing to bed, and I love it because although it doesn't last long, it doesn't matter when I'm going to bed because I'm gonna probably fall asleep pretty soon. But falling asleep smelling like this. The main accords for Dolce & Gabbana's Anthology L'Imperatrice 3 are fruity, ozonic, aquatic, green, sweet, fresh, tropical, aromatic, and musky. Top notes are kiwi, rhubarb, and pink pepper. Mid notes are watermelon, cyclamen, and jasmine. Base notes are lemon tree, musk, and sandalwood. It's really those top notes that I love so much. The kiwi, I don't get kiwi in a lot of fragrances. And rhubarb, I love rhubarb. I love tart fragrances, and I wish we would get more of them. This is so good, but I'll tell you right now, I'm locking a combo because this combo to bed is amazing. Both of them are super fruity, and since we're talking about fragrance, this is Victoria's Secret's Mango Temptation. This is so good with this. They are so great together. I love them. And again, because this doesn't last very long, it's an eau de toilette. It doesn't last very long. The smell of this before you go to bed is absolutely gorgeous. And I have worn this to bed more than any combo or any other fragrance I have here to share with you. The next fragrance we're going to be talking about is from a fragrance house that I don't hear anyone talk about except for myself. Like nobody talks about this house. This is Bath Essentials Curacao Bay. And I did talk about it most recently in a video I did on a Friday, either 1 or 2 weeks ago. I don't have much left of this. Like we're getting there. We're getting really close to the bottom. I love this one. First of all, it's great for men and women. I love the fresh aromatic scent that both gives me like rich vibes. There is enough of a combo of like fruity and fragrant, like aromatic scents to this one that I think is just the best combo. And it doesn't help that my favorite nose and fragrance, Cécile Zarokian, actually created this one too. Main accords for Curacao Bay by Jacques Fath are citrus, floral, marine, aromatic, tropical, fruity, amber, green, musky, and salty. Top notes are tangerine, lemon, orange, petitgrain, and green notes. Mid notes are C notes, frangipani, and blackcurrant. Base notes are ambergris, white musk, and woody notes. Again, perfect fragrance for both men and women. So good, very rich. You're from Canada or I guess in North America, fruits and passions, summer solstice. That's what this smells like, 100%. I will be repurchasing a full bottle size when I do run out of this. The next fragrance I want to share with you guys is something super ooey, gooey, sweet, but summery enough because of the fruit inside. And I love this one so much that I started off with blind buying a travel size. That's how much is left. And then going on to buy the full size. And that's Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81 from Kiali. I love this one so much. I like I said, I started off with a travel size and then I went traveling and I had to put it down because I love this one so much. It lasted a really long time. This has the strawberry, it has the marshmallow. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I quickly came home after traveling and went, I better get a full bottle. Main accords for Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81 by Kaylee are sweet, vanilla, fruity, powdery, and lactonic. Top notes are freesia, Italian lemon, nectarine blossom, and apple. Mid notes are marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, and orange blossom. Base notes are whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan. Guys, when I go out through this other travel size here, I will be buying another one, not because I'm not going to ever touch this. This is for when I'm home. I just find this wonderful to use when I travel, especially when I go to warm locations in the winter. I find this is so good. The next fragrance I want to talk to you guys about is my favorite from the line that they brought out of the milkshake series from Ellis Brooklyn, and it is the lychee milkshake. This was the best one of all three. They had a banana one and I can't remember, mango, but they were the banana kind of was wispy and didn't last hardly at all. The mango did not jump out mango. It was mostly floral to me. So a little disappointing, but the lychee, she's good. She's juicy. Oh my gosh, my mouth was watering. This smells like a lychee martini that I would love and drink this summer. Oh, it smells delicious. Main accords for Lychee Milkshake by Ellis Brooklyn are fruity, sweet, floral, woody, and tropical. Top notes are blackcurrant, lychee, milkshake, and pink pepper. Mid notes are raspberry leaf, red freesia, orchid. Base notes are sugarcane, amber tolide, and sandalwood. This is so good, you guys. I could sell the other two, get rid of them. But this one I'd like to keep. I don't know if they were limited edition. I want to say they are, but it's not like they're sold out on Sephora. So good for a great fruity martini, lychee kind of cocktail. It smells so good. I love Giorgio Armani for a lot of the summer fragrances. I don't buy a lot of them for their winter or heavy fragrances, but I've got two that I love for summer, and this one here is my absolute favorite. This is Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. I love this fragrance. It's so simple and so clean and so fresh. If you want to go for a long car ride or like a road trip and you got a few people in the car, this won't be overbearing. It won't take over the car, but man, you will get compliments. It is a closer to you fragrance. It's not something that shouts out, but it is gorgeous. And I have loved this one since 2020. Actually, I think I found some YouTuber at the time and I very quickly ordered this online. The main accords for Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani are aromatic, citrus, green, white floral, fresh spicy, woody, and fresh. Top notes are Amalfi lemon and mint. Mid notes are water jasmine. Base notes are Virginia cedar, brown sugar, and French labdanum. Don't smell cedar, like there's no woody notes to this for me. but rather it's just such a fresh and clean scent that I had to put it on here. Even the color alone looks fresh and clean. Again, this is my favorite. They have like 4 or 5, I think, still in their line. This similar bottle, everyone has a little different color and slightly dyed colored juice here, but this one's my favorite. And then the ocean version is my number 2. The next one I haven't given a lot of love to, but I keep forgetting. It keeps getting buried and I don't know why. I brought it forward because I'm like, I need to wear the heck out of this now, because this is a great fragrance for the very hot heat of this summer that we're having right now. That's from Guerlain, and this is the Aqua Allegoria Forte Mandarin Basilic. So the Forte just means it's like their intense version, obviously. There's so much citrus in here. There's so much orange. I love this one, and it actually lasts a little while longer. My body does burn off fragrance pretty quick, but this one does last a little while. This is just a great fragrance, you guys. I would say this is more of a daytime fragrance. I haven't worn a lot of it. I need to get more use out of this. Really enjoy this one. I think it will actually be really good into September. Our Septembers are quite hot here too. We don't really get cool where I am in Canada until about October. This is a great one, guys. If you see it, give it a sniff. The next fragrance I want to share with you guys, I think it's discontinued and it actually matches my room in the bottle color. There is a beautiful ombre to this bottle. I love this one so much, and it's got such a beautiful, bright, almost makes you feel cool when you put it on. And that is Angeled Ice Star by Mugler. This is such a great bottle, and see, it does kind of match my background pretty good. There's like green and purples and pinks and blues. I love it. This is so good. It's fruity. It's grounding at the same time, but it puts a smile on my face when I wear it. Weirdly enough, when I spray this, it also cools me off, and I know it's psychosomatic, especially with the heat we've had here in British Columbia. The main accords for Angel Ice Star by Mugler are sweet, coconut, fruity, vanilla, tropical, lactonic, and patchouli. Notes read pineapple, coconut, vanilla, praline, and patchouli. Of course, it's got the praline and patchouli, which is all the star versions of Mugler. That pineapple, I think that's what puts a smile on my face, and I feel like that's also what psychosomatically makes me feel when I spray you, I feel cooler, and I will forever be indebted to that. This is just a great fragrance, you guys. I absolutely adore it, and if you can find it, I would suggest it, but of course, like anything, I would probably not blind buy it, which is hard because this is discontinued. I love this so much. I am super happy I have this in my collection. The last 2 fragrances that we're going to talk about are ones that I have talked about so many times on this channel. The reason why I picked this next one for like my top summer fragrances is because this is what I would always reach for actually 12 months of the year when it comes to some really, really nice evening out. Very sophisticated. I get complimented by men and women alike. 100 Silent Ways by Nishane. And this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this so much, you guys. I get complimented all the time, and I feel like I've had this now for a few years. It just marinates and gets better every single year I've had this. I love this so much, and you don't need very much because she's strong. Nishane, you will get your dollar's worth. The main accords for 100 Silent Ways by Nishane are white floral, vanilla, powdery, woody, tuberose, fruity, sweet, iris, animalic, and citrus. Top notes are tuberose, peach, and mandarin orange. Mid notes are gardenia, jasmine, and orris. Base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, and vetiver. This is just so nice. The sandalwood just kind of rolled, like basically like creams the whole thing out. So pretty. There's just enough vanilla in it. You guys know how much I love my vanilla. It's my favorite note in all fragrance. But there's that peach and mandarin and tuberose, which just makes it so feminine. I love this one. Again, I have had men and women compliment me whenever I've worn it. I've worn it out to a fancier luncheon. I've worn it out to fancier dinners. I love this one. I've talked about it. Nishane is one of my top brands, and I love this scent. And last but not least, we have my all-time favorite summer fragrance. And you guys probably already know, you probably knew before you started this video, you probably saw the title and went, I know what her favorite is. This is Aqua Allegoria by Guerlain in the Coconut Fizz. This has been my ride or die. This is what I love wearing during the daytime on my birthday. Funny enough, I plan on wearing this on my birthday during the day, and then when we go out for dinner, I'll be putting the Nishane's 100 Silent Ways on. This is so beautiful. I just wish it lasted longer. Limited edition, so I apologize. The coconut in this is super young coconut. It's not like your typical coconut or sunscreen scent. No, it is like really young coconut, almost like the husk. So gorgeous. I love this one so much. The main accords for Aqua Allegoria Coconut Fizz by Guerlain are coconut, sweet, vanilla, floral, lactonic, fruity, tropical, citrus, woody, and aquatic. Top notes are coconut nectar and bergamot. Mid notes are water fruits and freesia. Base notes are sandalwood and tonka bean. Ooh, you guys, addictive. Love this one. I overspray it because again, it doesn't last long and I eat up fragrance anyway. So I truly don't get a lot of lasting time with this one, but I love it so much. I highly recommend. I'll put a video above where I found a dupe for this one, like 100% dupe. Just need to let it dry down. It doesn't smell exact right away. Let the alcohol burn off. I found a dupe from another company, found in Sephora. So that was everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This was a little bit longer of a video, so I apologize, but these are my top summer fragrances from my collection that I absolutely love. Some I give a little bit more love to than others because some of them are limited edition and I don't want to use them up too much, but that doesn't mean I don't love them. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.